Hey guys, this is Coach Jay. Today I want to talk to you about our position video that we're doing. We've had tremendous success with this. I can point to at least two people who they got scholarships because of this. I sat down last night with a D1 coach and I was talking to him about it, and he said that was genius. Here's what the position video does, okay? For you guys that are seniors, it gives a college coach the opportunity to see you do your drills at your position. So we set up all the drills by position. So if you're an offensive lineman, we do offensive lineman drills. You're a linebacker, we do linebacker drills. So typically, Fred Munsenmeyer, who played at the University of Georgia, he sets everything up. He does it by position, and we use some of our NFL Combine experience. We just want to show the player that you are. We want to show how your body moves, how you change direction. We want to show how quick you are. So this is not a highlight video. This is raw video, and that's why the college coaches like it. I'm not editing this thing down. I will take out a couple of if you have a couple times where you just don't do well, I do edit that stuff down. But it's presented to them as a raw video, and that's what they like about it. You're just in the gym, you're doing something extra. This is you doing your drills. When I was talking to the college coach last night, he liked it because he cannot get an evaluation of you any other way. He can't. If you send him his huddle video, all he's getting is highlights. And most everybody can come up with 25 highlights. So that doesn't really show them a whole lot. It shows them some, but it doesn't close the deal. If you don't come to his camp, he can't see you. For those that do come to the camp, you're there with 500 other people. So this is just one more tool. And for those of you that, if you're not getting traction at the schools that you want to go to, this is one more tool to open up that door. If it does not open up the door, then we got to move down the ladder a step. So, the reality is that this video shows your strengths and your weaknesses. And so I know that the college coaches like it. I understand why they like it. We signed a kid at Georgia Tech this past week, and it was strictly because of that video. They had already closed the door on him. We sent that video, and they reopened the door. Another kid we did about 2 weeks ago got into Mercer. But we're getting a lot of traction on this stuff. We charge $300 for it. That covers the cost of renting the part of the turf at GATA. It covers the price of the trainer doing everything for that hour, and it also includes an evaluation at the end, which I will email you what the trainer says. So this is a great tool, not only to showcase your skills, but for kids that are in 9th and 10th grade. It's a great measuring tool to show where you are, how you're moving at that time. It gives us a baseline, and we can identify real quickly what you need to work on. That is huge, because for most kids, they just continue to go to practice, they continue to work out, they continue to do things, but they never really focus on the main areas where they're weak. So we can identify those areas. We can also identify your areas of strength. So for the guys that I've done it for so far, I will just tell you, they've come out of it with more confidence. They see themselves. They feel like they have a game plan. The reason I'm doing this video is I just don't have this kind of time to pitch it, but I am totally convinced that this is a great way to market. And we just started doing this. I don't know that anybody else does it. The reason it works here is, just being under the GATA roof, that brings some credibility. It shows that the athlete is doing extra things to try to be better. And college coaches like that too. They like to see that kids are working out at facilities, that they're going the extra mile. They're just not in a high school with 40 other guys working out. So, let me know if this is something that you're interested in, and we'll schedule it. I really will probably not. I will just tell you about it, but I just don't have the time to pitch it. I don't have time to sell it. I don't have time to help you understand it. That's what this is all about. That's why I'm making this video, because if I'm sending this to you, that means that I think you need it. And to be honest with you, every client I have, they need it. The other group of kids who really need it, and this came straight from the D1 coach, is if you're playing defensive end in high school, but you're going to project out at linebacker in college, you better get some other video, and you better show how you can move at that level. The thing about college coaches is they can look at your video and tell if you can make the transition or not. But if you're, we were at a game last night, and several players were playing out of position, and it makes it real hard. I mean, basically the coach, he has to he moves past them because he really wants to see a guy at his position. So if you're a kid that plays quarterback, but you want to play wide receiver in college because that's really the position that you're supposed to play, this video can help. So it's just one more tool. I'm not saying that the second we create the video that all kinds of doors are opening up. But all I'm telling you is you just need one door. And this has been very successful with the people we've done it with up to this point. So I don't see why it won't be successful for you too. So if you got any questions about it, let me know. I'll be glad to, we're scheduling these things for Saturdays. We're doing several right now per week, 2 to 3 per week. And so, I just want to offer it to you. This is the best way for me to communicate it to you is through a video, because I can just tell you the whole thing. But I'm very excited about this. It has been a good boost in the arm for some kids who had already had some doors closed, and it's a unique thing that we're doing. I don't know that anybody else is doing it, but I know with us putting the GATA brand behind it, showing a professional coach going through the drills, the coaches are seeing them do the actual position drills. It's just, it's a home run. So I hope you'll do it. Email me, let me know, text me, whatever, and we'll set up a time. And I appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the ball field.